All right, hey everybody, welcome back. Another news feed here for you. This one's all Ford, and it's good and bad. A lot of bad and some good. So let's dive into it here. Right off the bat, F-150 class action lawsuit filed over alleged oil consumption issued is not the first time, and this affects the beloved 5-liter Coyote. Okay, the motor that everybody loves and thinks is the most reliable Ford engine made today, and it is a great motor, and it is one of my favorite motors in the full-size trucks that are out there. I always love the 5-liter V8, but let's look at this. Over the past few years, more than one class action lawsuit has been filed over F-150 pickup trucks equipped with the 5-liter V8 Coyote engine, which claims that a variety of faulty internal components are causing those power plants to exhibit excessive oil consumptions, in some cases leading to engine failure. Okay, that's pretty interesting when you think about that. I mean, let that sink in. Okay, claim that a variety of faulty internal components are causing them excessive oil consumption and sometimes leading to engine failure. Now, the Blue Oval Ford has been trying to get one such lawsuit in Canada dismissed. Ready for this? Ready for this? Dismissed in Canada on grounds that it's offering free repairs for oil consumption issues within warranty and mileage limits. But now it's facing another lawsuit. But let's hold on to that. Let this sink in here. Okay, they're trying to get one such lawsuit in Canada dismissed on the grounds that they're offering free repairs for oil consumption issues within the warranty and mileage limits. I'm pretty sure that within the warranty and mileage limits, it would be covered anyway. They're not offering that. It's already there. If you're in warranty, it would already be handled under warranty. If you're within the year of the warranty and the mileages of the warranty, say the 3-year 36, or in this case, 5-year 50,000 mile or whatever, or 60,000 powertrain, whatever the F-150 Coyote has, you're covered by it anyway. It's already included. And they want to get it dismissed on the grounds that they're offering free repairs for oil consumption. It's free already. Contractually obligated to be repaired in the terms of the warranty service. Cracks me up some of this crap they pull. Ford in their games to try and get around all of this stuff. And like I said, we see it in so many of their recalls. Now, I'm not bashing Ford. I'm bashing the people that are making these decisions. Don't think Toyota is any different. Toyota tries as hard as they can to deny every single possible thing they can do. We see this more and more. But Ford, remember, they put a hose. They put a hose in there for cracked fuel injectors so that the gas that comes out, it sprays out of the broken injectors, will just run down a hose in a tube and come out on the pavement below. See what I'm getting at here? I mean, like I said, Ford is notorious for this. Well, now there is another lawsuit on the 150 owner. This is the part that was bad. That's that part I was talking about. One of the bad things is this. How Ford handles this stuff. It's disgusting. And then here, though, these guys, and I'm not reading all these names and blah, 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 and all this stuff, but you can. It claims that the 2018 to 2020, Ford F-150 pickups with the Coyote are, again, consuming too much oil. Additionally, the lawsuit alleges that the owner's manual is incorrect in the case as it pertains to how much the oil these Ford pickups use and how often the oil must be added. Since the engines cannot maintain proper oil levels across the recommended interval because they're burning oil, it's noted that the owners must pay close attention to avoid running too low and causing engine damage. On top of that, the lawsuit also alleges that the engines allow oil to pass into the combustion chamber, which decreases performance and fuel efficiency while leaving carbon deposits behind. So they're not happy about it. Ford has previously denied these claims. Here we go again with Ford, arguing it sets a minimum criterion for oil consumption for the average retail customer based on laboratory customer correlation of 10,000 miles per quart. Okay, so they're going to argue this. They're going to argue everything they can anyway they want. They just don't want to fix stuff. Okay, they just don't want to do it. It's just upsetting that they don't want to do it in the game. But like I said, it's a shame the games that these manufacturers play. And Ford is not the only one, but that is very, very upsetting. It's just very disappointing. So we'll see what happens with it. And again, the other downside is class action lawsuits don't benefit the customers. Okay, customers don't get anything out of that. It's all money for attorneys. They're the ones that get everything. Like the attorneys will get like $400,000, and customers will walk away with like $200 in their pocket. It's a shame that these games happen, and how this stuff works is a sick system on every aspect, from manufacturer to attorney to every possible outcome of this. It's just disgusting. But we got more here. Good and bad. Bad is the fact that there is 100,000 Rangers that need to be pulled in for repair. Bad in the fact that it's going to take a while before this actually happens. Bad that it is kind of a safety factor, but good that Ford is doing it and getting on it. I'm not sure if their fix is legit or a Band-Aid, especially knowing them, but we'll see here. But it says every 2024 to 2026 Ranger built July 29th, 2025, built through July 2029, built through July 29, 2025 is being recalled. Okay, it's an airbag issue here, side curtain airbag. And it says here, if you're going to do something big, it appears that unfortunate story regarding Ford and its recalls. If you're going to do it big, do it right. The numbers issued through the first 6 months of 2025 already set a record for the calendar year of recalls too. Put it mildly, the blue oval just hadn't had a good 2025 in terms of vehicle issues, and it's been ugly. Well, it says it continues 2024 through 2026 Ford Ranger issues stemming from when you really don't want to have in a severe crash, the curtain airbags, which are designed to both cushion impacts and mitigate the risk of passenger ejection from the vehicle. Well, what's happening here? The issue was discovered during a safety audit of the 2025 Ranger conducted by NHTSA. Although the Ranger passed, it only did so marginally when it came to side impact test. Ford and the third-party lab that NHTSA used took the crashed Ranger apart and found the small slit, a little slice, had been torn into the curtain airbag by an external source. The slash was basically half inch long, and it was large enough to cause the side curtain to deflate or just barely meet the federal motor vehicle safety standards for side curtain airbags. Ford itself dug deeper and found an inner reinforcement flange for the bags could cause a similar tear and premature pressure loss. So what they're going to do, they've recalled this. They've recalled it. The full total of all 2024 and 2026 current gen Rangers built from the start of production in December 9th, 2022 through the introduction of the fix on July 29, 2025, a total of 100,900 trucks. Rangers built on and after these dates are unaffected. The fix involves adding a piece of shield to protect the curtain airbags during deployment. The airbags themselves will not need to be replaced. As of this writing, the part is not yet available. Ford anticipates owners will be notified and repairs will get underway in the second half of December. For now, owners are not being advised to park their affected Rangers. So they're saying you can still drive it. Now here's another bad. Okay, so let's, again, read between the lines. Let's read the fine print here. So it says right here, where did it say it? It says that Rangers built on or after this date are unaffected. The fix has already been applied. We read that up there somewhere. So they've already done the fix. Okay, the new ones, anything built after July 2029 has already got the fix done. They've already did this. The fix is corrected. The fix involves adding a shield to protect it in deployment. But here we go, ready? The part is not yet available. If they fixed it if the new ones after July 29th, 2025 are fixed by adding the same exact shield to it, then this is a shame. If the fix is done because they put a whole new different airbag style in it that doesn't have that flange, then I can understand it. But if they are telling you, the Ranger owner, that if their fix is the same and it's going to be with this additional shield that we see right here they keep talking about, this addition of a shield to protect it, if they're telling you that you don't get the shield because you have to wait till December, end of December to get the shield, because they need to put them in their new trucks that they want to sell to new people out there and that are going to sit on dealer lots well past December, and they're telling you that your safety is not that important. They're telling you you don't have to park it. could be a life-altering thing if this happens. It barely passed. And they're telling you, no, you don't get it. We got to sell these vehicles, and it's too hard for us to pull them in off the lot and do this, so we'll fix yours later. If the fix is the same that is happening on the new ones built after July 29. You know, if it's the same thing, if they're just adding that shield, they're giving you the shaft. Like I said, interesting. Very, very interesting how this comes about with some of the things we see. So like I said, good and bad. Good that Ford's getting on the ball with some of this stuff. Not really impressed with how they're doing it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching.